You famously have said that you never spend any of your game checks. Lived off your endorsement money, put that stuff away. So 2 parts to that. 1, is that still the case? And 2, what did you do with that money? How did you grow that?
Yes. Well, how I managed to do that is that my agent gave me a $50,000, upfront marketing fee, like marketing check.
In advance. Yeah.
In advance, marketing advance. Yes, $50,000 advance, for what's going to come in the marketing world for myself. Yeah. And then I just had to pay him back within the first $50,000 I made. So with that $50,000, I was able to, purchase my first car, which was a 2008 Escalade, which was super dope. I absolutely loved it to the T. I loved my Escalade so much. That was my first purchase. And then to be able to pay rent once I got to New England. And then from there on out, I really didn't need any other money. I was getting free meals at the facility. I just kind of needed gas money, I guess. You go out, the drinks are free, or you pay for one, you get 10 free when you're on the Patriots up in the Boston area. So wasn't really spending much money at all. Yeah. Especially when it got to the season. I mean, you're inside that building and everything's handed to you on a daily basis from breakfast all the way, to dinner. So I just lived off of my marketing dollars. I had a couple of marketing gigs come in at the very beginning as well. I started scoring touchdowns my rookie year. So, I was out there. So, they were low-level gigs at the time, but I was living a low-level life, I had a condo with a roommate that was on the team as well. We're paying $1,500 a month in rent while in the NFL. I mean, that's nothing, you got to love it. So I was very frugal, and that's how I got away with it. Yeah. Not having any lavish purchases, the first couple of years in the league, and just banking away what I was making, because I truly understood that the NFL, they say that's what it stands for, is not for long, NFL. Yeah. So I understood that, and I wanted to be set when I was done with my career as well. And I wanted to be set if I just played 3-4 years. I was cool with making what I was going to make my rookie year, with my rookie contract, which was $4 million. It was a 4-year, $4 million deal. And I was like, wait, if I play all 4, I make $1 million a year. And if I put that in the bank and I just invest it a little bit, I can get a return of like $100,000, $150,000. I was like, I'm set for life, but everything took off from there.